Look at my treasure box. It is no wonder I have a treasure box because when I was younger, Little Mermaid was my favorite movie in the world. I had every line memorized. I watched that VHS over and over and over. And it was a bootlegged VHS too. I never even had the real deal. But man, me and Ariel were like that. In fact, I feel like I'm Siren today. Does this dress not give Siren energy? And my hair and these crystal earrings, something about it very mermaid-like. So, and I did it unconsciously, or maybe a higher conscience. Conscious, you know what I'm saying. This is my treasure box. I love it, and it's full of treasures. Mostly crystals, but it has some other stuff in here too. And I wanted to show you some of my favorites. Thank you everybody who went to the live, by the way, because going through this together was so much fun. So I decided to take my crystals and group them so I could show you them in categories. But real quick on the Little Mermaid thing, I actually sang one of the Little Mermaid songs for a talent show when I was, I don't know, I feel like I was in 6th grade for some reason. And I also was obsessed with the Kiss the Girl song, and then they were in the Blue Lagoon, floating in the Blue Lagoon. I cannot sing, but that brings back good memories. So let me show you my categories. Ooh, where do I start? Let's start with the crystal clear ones. So this is my crystal clear collection. We have a big selenite, what I call moon rock. Okay, let's start here. So I'm gonna call these different names that aren't they may be real, they may not be. They're just what they feel like to me. Oh yeah, and then I'm wearing crystal clear earrings too that I made. I made these. So I might start wearing these more often. We have the big moon rock. We have a crystal clear one and a crystal clear one and a little mini selenite. So that's my clear crystal one. Then we have, there was a time where I was obsessed with rose quartz, which means love. This is like your heart chakra, okay? I have a ton of them that are these rose quartz hearts, but I also have, I don't know if this is rose quartz or not, but it belongs in this category, and that's what matters. Or in this one that's not polished, right? Because these are polished. Raw. Look at that one. So that's my rose quartz. Let's put those down. And then we have these ones feel mermaid. 3 of them. First is this little, let me see if I can get it too. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so mermaid-like. Then we have this one. Come on, do I have to even explain? That's like, looks like sea glass or sea foam. And then the beautiful blue, like in Iceland, the Blue Lagoon. Floating in the Blue Lagoon. I really did it. Next we have this like dark category. Ooh, I'm gonna put 2 categories together for the dark. Originally they were not together, like these circular and then these. It's like my dark category. So first we have this one that's super shiny. I wanna call it pyrite. Who knows? It might not be pyrite. It's really neat though. It looks like as if it were to, you could draw with it, like charcoal, but like a silvery charcoal. Next we have an arrowhead. I think it's obsidian, but it has some brown in it, so who knows? Arrowhead. You know, back in the day they use it for hunting, but also you can cut things. And then we have these 2 that look alike. I don't know if they're the same. They may be smoky quartz, they may not be. You could see my face upside down in it. Wow, my face is upside down in that one, and then my phone screen is upside down in that one. Very cool. And then this one is so special because it's stardust, literal stardust. I'm gonna have to start wearing this. It starts with a T. I finally call it tectonite or something. Basically think asteroid, meteor, something. Came down from Earth. It was actually floating in space before it got to here. Come on, focus. I'm trying to get it to focus in case you didn't know. You're like, what are you doing? But yes, that is a stardust rock. And it is a pendant, so I could be wearing it and be like, oh, my stardust is close to me. And then we have more pendants. Let's do these pendants together, okay? So this is my pendant category. And it looks like I missed one in the clear. I missed two in the clear ones. Let's put those there. I'll show next. These are more pendants that I have to start wearing, just like these earrings that I made. So one is this beautiful clear quartz heart. So pretty. And we have this one. I don't know what kind of rock it is, but I love it. It almost resembles like a rose to me. Like, doesn't it like seem like a rosebud? I think that's so pretty. And then we have this one. I think it's fake turquoise, but it has a dragon around it, and that's what's the cool part. Let me see if I could get it to focus. I can't get it to focus. Maybe. Okay. There. Can you see the dragon head and the tail? That is so neat. And then we have this heart. That's so pretty too. And lastly, I'm pretty sure it's fake turquoise, but could make a huge statement. Let me show you the two clear-ish ones that I didn't show earlier. This big old one. Look at that. Big sharp crystals. Very cool. And as much as I soak it, I can't get the dirt out. It just like lives there. And then this little clear one. Oh, this might have been a rose quartz. It's slightly pink. We have two categories left. Are you ready? Okay, get ready. These are like the cave of wonder. So they resemble each other. We're gonna go one by one, and I'm gonna show how they are similar. So I found these on a beach in Brooklyn. It's either Brighton Beach or Coney Island. I feel like they're maybe called mussels, I don't know. But even look at the beautiful blue and gray. It's just really pretty. So these are the insides. Those are the outsides. They had these all over, but I picked out these ones that just kind of called to me. Do you see the shape? Because next I have geodes. Let me see if I can stack them on top of each other. There we go. Geodes. So geodes come like a bigger round rock, and then you slice it. Oh, I wish I could put my hand behind it so it would focus a little bit better. Oh, there we go. There we go. And see inside, it looks like little caves. Look at that, like an ice cave. That's a crystal cave, and that's just a cave. But all of them are so pretty. Do you want to see the opposite side? Not as pretty, right? So there could be treasure in the most random things. Have you ever heard, by the way, how some scientists have found water in rocks? I mean, the earth is fascinating. But look at those three geodes. Which one do you love? Put in the comments 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. The second one for me is my favorite, but all of them honestly are really beautiful. And they look like the shells, right? So let's take two examples. Let's take this one and let's take this one. If you think of the Fibonacci sequence, or what did I hear it's also called? Sacred something, but I know it's Fibonacci sequence. You take that, right? It's like this universal code or pattern, something in nature, found in nature. Look. It's like a puzzle. It fits exactly in. They look exactly the same shape. That is wild and so neat. I mean, this one was purchased in a crystal gem shop, and this was found on the beach in Brooklyn. And somehow, all of these look the same shape. I think that's incredible. Nature is incredible. This is my invitation to you to start collecting whatever makes you happy. And even better if it's something in nature. Maybe ask nature if you could take it first. But I love my little collection. It makes me so happy. I love my treasure box. Did it make you as happy as it made me to look at this? I want to start looking at my crystals more. I have not opened this in a very long time. And I need to. I need to look at my collections. It made me happy. It made me feel like a kid again. But it also connected me to these beautiful crystals, these beautiful rocks that have a lot of meaning in them. And now I'm wearing some of the rocks as well. Ooh. Oh, what I was saying before, this is your invitations to start collecting what makes you happy. And if it's rocks, cool. Some of these, I just found them. Some of them, yes, I paid for them. I'm not just gonna find this on the beach, like cool, you know, but some of them you could just find. You can just go to a park, just wade through the rocks, see what you could find. There could be a treasure just waiting for you. I hope you enjoyed my my treasure box today.